Hey, thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So today on Bitcoin and Coffee, we're having our coffee black. We got Bitcoin coming in at $935.35. This isn't great. Bitcoin, it takes dives at times. This is due to a lot of conjecture on whether or not the hard fork's going to happen, people moving into the altcoins. We have the Chinese exchanges releasing, the Bitcoin through the exchanges that they had locked up there. Once the Chinese people are able to show proper documentation, and a lot of them are wanting to sell out. There's a lot of new people in Bitcoin that are wanting to sell because they're scared and they're not sure what to do or what's going to happen if the hard fork happens and they end up with two coins. The hard fork's probably not going to happen, people. So just breathe. We got Ethereum coming in at $48.57. We got Litecoin coming in at $4.03. We got Steam at 17 cents. We got Monero at $20.05. We got Dash coming in at $94.94, and Zcash with a strong $64.22. As you can see, the altcoins have also slightly taken a little bit of a dip as well. We have Bitcoin. We have the altcoins having a little over 30% of the market cap right now. So, what does all of this mean? What is happening? It means that we're seeing redirection of funds from Bitcoin into altcoins. It means that we are seeing the FUD working, that people are afraid of what's going to happen, and that they're afraid that they're going to lose their value in Bitcoin. You're seeing contention between, the three different groups, as people keep talking about, the miners, the coders, and the users. But I really don't want to keep talking about this hard fork thing because that feeds into all of it. I'd rather remove myself from the situation. The best thing I can say is to hold strong, to keep most of your Bitcoin in a hard wallet where you own the private key. And that way, if for some god-awful reason the fork does happen, you'll be able to access your Bitcoin and do whatever is necessary to split them into the two separate coins. So, I just feel that a hard fork at this point would be, back to like Mt. Gox and Silk Road level devastation, where we could be potentially taking Bitcoin back an entire generation. So let's move forward. We got good news. We have the Japanese people adopting Bitcoin as legal tender next month. So that's going to be amazing. That'll help bring more people into Bitcoin. That'll help bring the value back up. I read somewhere on the CoinDesk that there was a possible resubmission of the ETF. That'll get people going again, get people reading about Bitcoin. What else? Oh, I looked into Previx. It's a new altcoin that's kind of up and coming. Came out 2016. It's right below Zcash on, the top 100 coins. It doesn't look that bad. At first glance, I looked at it and I seen the problem that there was, pretty much a pre-mine and that it's proof of stake, so there isn't mining involved with it. And then I started reading into it a little more after a viewer is the one that wrote me about it. And I looked into it a little more after I wrote him back, and I started seeing that they have a very good solution for scalability. The way that they're going to release coins every year without a limitation, it creates never-ending stability in the coin with deflating value. From there, they also had a Dash-like node structure with unlimited nodes to create more diversification. That seemed awesome. And, it seemed like something that I didn't go out and buy any, so let me be clear on that. I would just recommend maybe keeping an eye on it. There was an increase recently, and I never really like to buy when it's up, so now I'm just going to keep my eye on it and see if it comes back down and there's an opportunity to buy in where I think I could make some more Satoshis. I also read that scams are up, that there's a lot of new people in Bitcoin, and that scams are on the rise. So if since the price of Bitcoin's down and you're looking around to see what you can do, to invest in to make your Bitcoin grow, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So, I mean, I wouldn't recommend going and investing in something that sounds like it's going to make you a ton of money overnight, because it's probably not. You're probably going to send your Bitcoin and you're not going to get them back, and you're probably not going to see any kind of a return. And an example of this was I just recently seen a YouTuber who had come out with his own channel and was promoting this website, World of Coins or something, and they shut down. They shut down. They kept all of his money. He was on there saying that he was sorry, trying to get people to invest. And these things happen. When it comes to Bitcoin, it's the Wild West out here. You get the freedom of, it being the Wild West and nobody telling you what to do or controlling you, with very little oversight and regulation. But at the same time, you also get the bad guys. You get the bandits out there that are trying to get your money for nothing, and they're trying to get rich quick, and they don't care about what happens to you or what happens to the currency. And personally, that's not why I'm in it. So, you have to keep a strong hand during these hard times and believe in Bitcoin, and you'll make it there. So if you like what you've heard here, go ahead, subscribe, like, and like my video. Below, I have affiliate links to get you started at Genesis Mining, Hashflare, Coinbase. Also, you can get free BTC and doggies at the links below. And if you want to write to me, I'd love to hear from you. It's eugeneforrest20@gmail.com. And remember, people, keep your Bitcoin safe.